latest updates. Mr. Asif Ramiz Dowdi, Middle East expert, is also joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Dowdi, it's important to understand that the IMEC, the India-Middle East corridor, is a very ambitious project that India has propagated and of course looked for partners in. This is in tune with the competition that India has always exuded, sir, when it comes to China as well, and Saudi Arabia can become a very important limb in that strategic partnership.
That's very true. In fact, when you talk about IMEC, its significance and how it will connect India, especially to the other part of the world. When you talk about Middle East, even if you look at the abbreviation IMEC, it says India, and the other parts are Middle East and Europe. So it doesn't say Asia, Middle East, Europe. So India is that kind of significant to the world. And when it comes to its relationship with Saudi Arabia and the role that this region can play in the supply chain, and how the entire trade system and the economic enhancement, etc., are going to be in the better path. So that is something which everybody is looking at, and I believe there will be lots of plenty of positive outcomes from this meeting, especially for the Indian diaspora here, for the locals. Since I've been here in this country for over 2 decades, I've seen how things have been developed, changed, and improved. And this particular visit, especially when we talk about India's relationship with Saudi Arabia, and it's not just the bilateral relationship. It's not just buying and selling crude oil or energy. It's beyond that, and it's quite ancient. It's like it has its own history, which has evolved in a very different, drastic way in the past years. And this particular visit has many roles to play to even further enhance the relationship of India and Saudi Arabia, which has already been quite robust. But when we talk about a strategic partnership council, when we talk about these kinds of relationships, it's not just related to any one particular vested interest. It shows the kind of bonhomie, it shows the kind of feeling for each other, feeling for the true kind of impact that the citizen of both the countries can see, and how Saudi Arabia looks at India and how India looks at Saudi Arabia, the way Prime Minister Modi has been welcomed and he was invited. I, on behalf of every Indian living here, being the expatriates, one of the preferred expatriates, having all kinds of support from the local government and His Royal Highness, the Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman, etc., would like to thank the leadership
Mr.
of Saudi
Dowdi,
Arabia
appreciate you
for
having us.
inviting.
Appreciate you being here, sir.